Q3, the last 10 words now of this list. The first word is sometimes. This is a compound word, putting together the words some and times. Sometimes I like to sit under a tree and read a book. Sometimes. Syllables, some, times, two. Good. We say sometimes, we're going to think psalm times. Psalm times. Psalm times. Your turn. Psalm times. Dictate. Psalm. Ah. We use ah, o, u. Here's the silent final E for the word psalm. Times. T, I, Here's another silent final E for the word time. Times. And we'll use s, z there. Sometimes. Sometimes. The only marking in the word psalm is the silent final E, number 5, odd job E. And in times, we need to show that make an arch to show that E is there to make the I say its name. And then we'll double underline the silent final E, and we'll put a 2 above the z. Sometimes. 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 Very good. The next word is whom. To whom shall I address this letter? Whom. Syllables. Whom. 1. Dictate. Whom. Whom. This one's kind of a funny one because we actually use and put your hand in front of your mouth and hear that sound. However, in the word whom, just like in the word whose from last week's lesson, we don't have a sound at all. We actually have just an H sound. Whom. We'll use ah, o, u, and Whom. To whom shall I address the letter? Whom. We're going to underline the but we'll put an X above it because it's not really making that sound. Whom. Ah, o, u. Whom. Third sound. And that's the end of that word. The next word is statement. Will you make a statement for the press? Statement. Syllables. Statement. 2. Statement comes from the word state. It has a silent final E on it. We're not going to drop that E because when we spell statement, we are not adding a vowel suffix. So statement. Dictate. State. St. A. Is a, t. Silent final E. Meant. T. Very good. And to show you here what I was talking about just a moment ago, silent final E words commonly lose the need for the E when adding a vowel suffix. Is this a vowel suffix? No, this is a consonant suffix, so we will keep that silent final E. Statement. We'll draw an arch from the A to the E to show that we know that E is making the A say its name. And meant, there's nothing to mark in meant. Statement. Statement. The next word is exercise. Let's take a walk to get some exercise. Exercise. Syllables. Size. 3. Size. Spelled actually like it sounds. X, E, X. The of her. And size. S. We're going to use k, s. I, use I. Z, use s, z. Silent final E. X, there are no markings here. Let's underline the of her. And size, we'll draw an arch from our I saying its name to the silent final E that's making it do so. And z, we'll put a a 2 above the z. Now this word is commonly misspelled. Sometimes people want to put the k over here. It doesn't go there. It's x, just the sound in the middle. X, that s sound that you hear before the is actually coming from the ks. X, size. Some people want to spell this with an S here, but we can use a ks because the I is making it say its soft sound. X, size. Some folks want to put a Z here, but no, we're going to use a s, z. So let's look at it again. X, your sound is in this syllable. The of her, and then be very careful. Size is z. I'm sorry, size is k, s, I, and then s, z, silent final E. I need to mark that guy. All right, the next word is breath. The Spirit of God made me, and the breath of the Almighty gave me life. Breath. This is the noun breath, not the verb breathe. Breath. Breath. Syllables. Breath. 1. Breath. B, use E, A. Use breath. Underline E, A. It's making its second sound. Breath. And underline the Now the verb breathe, to breathe, would have a silent final E on the end of it, but not breath, just like this. The next word is grammar. I like to teach English grammar. Grammar. Syllables. Grammar. 2. We say grammar, but we want to think to spell gram-mar. Gram-mar. This reminds me of our word last week, beggar, beggar. Grammar. Your turn. Good. Gram. G, use a, gram, mar, r. No markings here. We'll underline the R. Grammar. Grammar. Ankle. When you are skating, ice skating, it is easy to turn your ankle. Ankle. Syllables. Ankle. 2. We say ankle. We want to think to spell an-cull. An-cull. Your turn. An-cull. An, a, n, cull. K, ul, silent final E. An-cull. And this E is here, number 4, because every syllable needs a vowel. The next word is confidence. She had a lot of confidence going into her performance. Confidence. Syllables. Confidence. 3. We say confidence. We want to think confidence. Confidence. You want to hear the E in the dance. Confidence. Dictate. Con. K, a, n, fi, I, is it I, dense, d, e, n, s, use k, s, silent final E. Confidence. No markings, no markings. I and Y usually say I at the end of a syllable. Dense, dense. We will underline the C and double underline the E. That shows us that we know that that E is there to make that C say its soft second sound. The next word is glorify. Man's chief end is to glorify God and enjoy Him forever. Glorify. Syllables. Glorify. 3. We say glorify. We want to think to spell glorify. Let's do glorify. 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 Your turn. Glorify. Dictate. Glow. G, l, o, r, I, fi, I. We're going to underline the O because O says O at the end of a syllable. Nothing with the I and Y usually say I at the end of a syllable, but may say I. And here we have fi, we have I saying I at the end of the syllable. Our last word is weapon. Prayer is a fortress of the church and a goodly Christian weapon. Weapon, syllables, wep, on, to. We say weapon, we want to think to spell wep, on, wep, on, wep, on. Dictate, wep, w, e. We're going to use e, a, p, on, ah, n. Wep, on. Let's underline e, a, and put a 2 above it. E, is its second sound. Wep, on. Weapon. Looks like I've missed some bossy syllables. Glorify, glorify, confidence, and ankle, ankle. That's it for the Q3 list. Thanks.